What's up, y'all? It's your boy, D. Hankins, and I'm gonna get straight into the point. YouTube is this massive universe filled with all kind of people doing all types of different things. You have your DIY, you have your beauty enthusiasts, you have your fashion models, your fitness models, everything from opening a box of shoes to opening a box of toys. So it's easy to get lost trying to figure out where you fit in, especially if you're trying to grow your YouTube video. Now, a couple weeks ago, I felt the same way, lost in this massive universe of YouTube. And as I was in my thoughts, I figured a few things out, and now I'm gonna share them with you. So when COVID-19 first hit, I had suddenly all this time on my hands, and I thought I was gonna utilize this time to grow my YouTube channel. I thought it'd be pretty easy. I had a pretty good following on Instagram. That should translate easily over to YouTube, and it didn't. And let me tell you why. Most of us, when we're starting out, we emulate somebody that we like. We pick our favorite YouTuber and we emulate their style of doing things. And when you don't get the results they get, you get discouraged. Then you get into comparing. Like you start to look at some person's channel and you go, dude, this dude's content was trash. Why does he have, or why does she have 1.5 million views? And you start to get discouraged. Then you start to dive into the millions of videos out there on how to grow your YouTube. And then you learn about the algorithm. You learn about CTR. All which are important, but can be so overwhelming with information and what to do that you start to get discouraged and say, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna spend my time watching YouTube videos, or I'll never get to A, B, and C. Well, I'm telling you right now, forget all that. The reason why these YouTubers are successful is because they just do what works for them. In order to build anything, you need a blueprint. And on YouTube, that blueprint is passion. You have a passion for it. If you watch any of these YouTubers that have a massive following, they love what they do. It makes them happy, it brings them joy, and in doing so, putting out that content that they create, their viewers get happy, and it brings joy to their viewers. So find your passion, just do what you do, and it'll happen. Your YouTube will grow, because if you love what you're doing and you love what you're putting out, you're going to be consistent at it. And if you're consistently putting out content that makes you happy, the people that watch it are going to consistently watch it. So don't worry about the numbers, just worry about doing what feels good to you. Because remember, every YouTuber out there started with 0 subscribers and 0 views, but their consistency and their love for what they're putting out there brought their following. Now, so, as I was feeling lost and feeling discouraged, as I was thinking about how to get out of this funk, I realized that I was straying away from my goals. Different people on YouTube have different goals. If your goal is to make a lot of money, you will. If your goal is to have 50 million views, eventually, I don't know, you will. My personal goal is to help people. And because my personal goal is to help people, whether it's help them focus on their resilience or just help them, help someone else, or change their perspective, my goal shouldn't be the views. My goal should just be understanding that if I put out a video and I have a passion for it, and I put it out there and it brings me joy and it makes me happy, if one person watches that and they comment, wow, this changed me, I did my job. I reached my goal. So I was focusing on the numbers rather than what my intention is, rather than what my goal is for making these YouTube videos in the first place. And I have to stick to my guns. And the rest of that stuff will come, hopefully. If it doesn't, if I never hit 1 million views, okay, at least I changed one person's life. And that's what matters to me. So whatever your goal is, remember, if it's to help somebody cook, if it's to help some little girl learn how to do her makeup, it's to show people awesome ways on how to do different crafts and all that, or if it's just to show people that this new toy made you happy at this moment, then you've reached your goal. So stick to your guns, don't compare, do what's good for you, and make content that makes you happy and that you're passionate about. And all those other things, they'll come eventually. This is your boy D Hankins. Thank you guys for watching. If I said something in this video that helped you in some way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week. D Hankins, and I'm out.